Alright, I already recorded this video once, but I thought it was pretty shit, so I'm gonna do it again. I could talk about a bunch of things. I could talk about what I did this month, how I'm planning to get better, what I'm planning on doing in the next couple of days. I can talk about a bunch of stuff because I haven't uploaded. I planned on uploading, I didn't. It's whatever. I kind of just pressed record and started doing it. Watched this video back. Thought it was pretty shit, to be honest with you, and then started to do it again. So here's take two. But what I'm gonna cover today is the hardest part, or the hardest challenge I'm facing currently going through this self-improvement journey. Now, let's first define what self-improvement means to me, because it's different for everyone else, right? So self-improvement to me is firstly deleting everything bad in your life. It's getting rid of all the bad habits, all your vices, like all that stuff, right? Second, it's bringing in new habits. So it's replacing those bad habits with good habits. So, for example, right, bad habit would be staying up till 3 in the morning and waking up sometime during the next day. And then I would replace that bad habit with a good habit, which would be, consistently waking up at 4:30 every morning, which is what I did. That is a prime example of a bad habit that I replaced with a good habit, okay? Self-improvement, right? It could be, for you, maybe you have a drug addiction and you need to replace the vape with, I don't know, writing in your journal. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. But that's just an example, right? Self-improvement, trying to be the best version of yourself. Now, what do I think the hardest part of self-improvement is? Right now, because it changes every day. As of right now, I think it is girls. Now, what do I mean by that? A lot of bad habits and vices that people have or resort to revolve around girls, right? So let's take drinking, for example, because that's a big one. That's one a lot of people can relate to. Drinking. A lot of people drink, not just by themselves. Maybe if they're an alcoholic, whatever. But people around my age tend to drink a lot and party a lot and do all this stuff because it increases their chances in their mind to get with a girl, right? They do these things for girls, to get with girls, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. But my point is, the core, desire isn't really to get drunk. It's to get or be with girls. It's to attract the attention of a girl or multiple girls, right? It could be literally any drug, to be honest with you. People smoke to get with a girl. A lot of the time, yeah, you give yourself this identity of being a smoker because girls find it attractive, or the certain girls that you want to be with find it attractive. If you actually want to stop doing something like this, and you can't, maybe think about that. Maybe think, oh, maybe it's because I want this girl, or these types of girls, your types of girls, like doing this thing, right? And then you continue to do it because it attracts those types of girls, and that's your true desire. Your true desire is the girl. It's not really doing the thing. Think about that. Now, that might not be the case for everyone. But at least in my life, all right, that's what it is for me. Okay? The biggest thing for me is the going out and not working, right? It's not so much, the alcohol or whatever. It's staying at home by myself doing nothing but working almost all day. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's the hard part. Every single morning, I go to the gym at my college campus that I don't even attend anymore. I just go to the college that's right, 10 minutes down the road. And these girls there, are fucking beautiful, dude. To be honest with you, there's so many just fucking girls there that are just it doesn't even matter what your type is. They got a variety, dude. They got a bunch. Now, the hard part is keeping your head down and focusing on what you're there for, right? I'm going to the gym not to look good for the girl. Sure, that's a cool, side effect, I guess. I don't know what word I'm trying to say. But, that's cool. But I'm doing it for myself. I'm on a self-improvement journey. A self-improvement journey is for yourself. It's not for anyone else. It's for yourself. You want to become the best version of yourself for yourself. Sure, it could be for everyone, but like, you know what I mean. You're doing it for yourself. I don't want to be the kind of person that goes to the gym just solely to attract girls. I'm not gonna wear some fucking shitty fucking outfit to the gym to attract girls. Or to, make it seem like I'm trying to attract girls. I don't know. But like, why the fuck? If you're on a self-improvement journey and you're doing things for girls and you're not even where you want to be yet, like, it makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense logically whatsoever. And that's the hardest part. The hardest part is the things that make no sense logically, that you can comprehend, that you know is illogical, but you'll still fucking do it. That's the bullshit. I know for a fact that, like, if a girl would hit me up, right? Someone I'm actually interested in, hit me up. And I'm like, yeah, I'm down. Let's go. And then I actually think about it logically. I'm like, okay, so let's run through it. Let's run through the scenario, right? I go to this girl's house, right? She wants to do drugs. I'm not gonna do drugs. I don't fucking do drugs. Okay, so what's the point? What's the point? All right, then two. Where am I trying to get with this thing when I get with this girl? Okay, am I just trying to hang out with her? No, obviously, you're trying to sleep with her. No shit, right? That's what you want to do. Now let's think about that. What the fuck is the point of that? If you are not where you want to be, why would you sleep with her? And if the goal is to sleep with her, then you're gonna do these other fucking bullshit things in order to get that. If she wants to smoke with you, you're probably gonna fucking smoke with her so you can sleep with her. Like, it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. Like, if the devil was in any fucking form in your life, it's probably these fucking girls that just like, that are in your life, like in the background, that you don't communicate with. Maybe you do, I don't fucking know. But it's these girls that you see everywhere that are just like, damn, I could do this, I could do this. You know what? Fuck it. I take it back. It is girls that you fucking talk to. It probably is girls that you talk to. Because these girls that you talk to that you're trying to get with, that are trying to get with you, they're the ones that are gonna make you break. They're the ones that are gonna get you off that track of self-improvement and right back onto the bullshit. They're the ones I see it firsthand. I see it with myself. I see it with my friends all the fucking time. I see it everywhere. Girls are the biggest fucking distractions, like, literally ever. Forget the drug addictions that people have. Fuck that. Fuck that. It's the fucking girls that enable you to get back in that cycle. Every time. Every time. It's the girls like, hey, you wanna come drink with me tonight? Like, no! No! But you want to. You want to because you want to get with her. So a lot of dudes end up breaking to get with the girl. But like I said, you got to run through that scenario in your head. Okay, you're going to break your promise to yourself not to drink, not to do this because you're on a self-improvement journey, because you're on this track, right? You're going to break it to get with this girl. And then when you get with the girl, you're fucking breaking it again. So you're like, double, boom, boom. You're double fucking yourself. For what? For what? Dude, I have to keep telling myself this every fucking time. Like, it's so ass. But it's so hard. You know, and I know, once you get to whatever this dream desired outcome of yourself is, right? Whatever it is. I don't even think it ends, but like whatever it is. Once you get to that desired outcome, that desired version of yourself, then maybe you start doing shit with girls, but you have to build that resilience, at least I think. You have to build that resilience in your mind to say no to them first before you can get with them. And by get with them, I mean just hanging out. Before you can even spend your time being in the presence of a girl like this. Because maybe you have a really good person in your life. She doesn't make you do anything. You don't feel the need, even the desire, to do any of these things with her, or you know what I mean? Like, and that's great. That's beautiful. That's awesome. You know, that's and you're committed to her, right? So you're not thinking about other girls. Like, no, you're focused. You're committed to this girl. I think that can't be beaten. That's like ideal, right? Because then you're focused. You're focused on a girl. That's good. That won't get you distracted, and everything else is blocked out. I think that's ideal. But unless you're already there, in order to get there, if you're not already, it's really hard to find a person like that. It's it's really hard to find a person like that. And I don't have that much experience. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm just sharing my experience. That's what I think. It's been 11 minutes. Shoot. But yeah. I'll make one more point. The closer I get with God, the less I want to sin. Right. No shit. But some things I never considered to be a sin. Like the whole girl thing. I never really viewed it as a sin. But the more I get closer with God, the more I see how that is an awful sin. Like, that's terrible. Now, it's terrible to sleep around and get with multiple girls and do this and that and play around. Like, it's awful. So the closer I get with God, the further away I get from that, which is a good thing. But those types of things where you didn't realize it before, I think these things are the hardest. And I'm just making the whole point with girls because that's where I'm at right now. I feel like that's the hardest thing where it's like saying no to a temptation. Like, I'll give you one more example. There's a party, right? There's gonna be hella girls that you're into there. There's gonna be hella girls that like you could fuck with. They'll fuck with you. Like but it's a party, dude. You're gonna end up drinking, and then you're gonna end up smoking, and then you're gonna be doing all this bullshit, right? And then you're gonna get with this girl, and you're gonna wake up the next morning and be like, fuck, it's all fucked up. You didn't wake up at 4:30. You didn't fucking journal. You didn't work out that. You did nothing. And then you're hungover, and then it's just you fucking lost. Well, for what? For fucking what? For what? For what? Like some fucking stank hole? It makes no sense logically. That's why it makes me so fucking mad when I still fall into the fucking trap, dude. That's why it pisses me off. Because I'm doing it. And I made this my wallpaper. And I made a bunch of different things my wallpapers. Right? Like quotes, Bible verses, all this stuff. And I never looked at it. This is the only wallpaper I've had with like text on it that I constantly go back to give myself a reminder. It's from John Mark's Instagram. He probably thought no one was going to screenshot this or no one would even care. It was probably just a point in the story that he made. But it says, when you choose the pleasure of now, you destroy your dreams. But when you choose the fulfillment of tomorrow, you are building them. Remember, you are compensated tomorrow for the work you put in today. Every time I have a desire like that, every time I think about doing some bullshit, I just read it and I'm like, this is the whole journey I'm on. The entire journey I'm on is those 3 sentences right there. It's delayed gratification, man. And I'm trying my absolute best. And I encourage all of you guys to do the same thing if anyone's even watching this video. But yeah, I'm going to try and upload more consistently. I can be loud. I'm gonna start posting on Instagram too. I post a story every day. That's one of my goals. My Instagram is at AidenZStep, AIDANZ Step. Okay, it's like my name, Yeah, these videos will get better in the future. Like I know how shit they are. Like I'm aware of how shit they are. But like literally the only way I can get better at them is going through making shit videos. I have made so many videos. I've probably made like 20 this past week. I've made so many videos, but I never post them because they're so shit. Fuck. Most of the time I make them on my phone, Like on my way back from work, I'll put my phone up, record myself. That's usually what my videos are that I don't post, just because I want to get familiar with talking to the camera and just being uncomfortable and shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and post more consistently. I'll try my absolute best. But yeah, go follow the Instagram. It should be down below. It's in my YouTube bio, whatever. I'm gonna try and grow that, grow this, grow my personal brand. I want to grow a absolute fucking huge ass foundation for when I, start making money. Then I can show off. Get my physique going. It's getting a little better. It's getting a little better, but we're still working every day. It's all right. Yeah, kind of rambling now. Don't know what else to talk about, so I'll upload later this week, making that a goal of mine, and just keep getting better every day, guys. I love y'all. That was cringe as shit. Fuck. Well, it's okay. Later.